This food came out in, I want to say 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 3. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how. How did they do that? I mean, no more than 5. Absolutely no more than 5. And maybe closer to 3. How did they do that? I don't understand.
They made it. They had some just pre-made.
I mean,
Or they were like working on a big batch Tuesday.
welcome to Tuesday. I'm always looking for the cat because I'm worried I'm gonna like run over the cat's tail. So I'm always looking down here. Also, you can see the cat loves to chew this box when I'm not giving him enough attention. Speak of the devil, there he is. Hi, fella. Is this a threat? Could be. Quite a different clip transition there. So today has been really weird, and the reason it has been weird is that today has been last minute Colo 2023 prep. I threw that 2023 in there in case I have a vlog already named the exact same thing. We've had some things that we needed to take care of. I've had some things to, kind of get ready. I told you. You would think that we had rats. It's because we're getting kind of close to his food time, and he really wants his food. Honey, no. You will get fed, but it ain't gonna be cardboard. Today has been a big work day because we are leaving tomorrow to drive to the Runaway Guys Coliseum 2023. Mao and myself, obviously, but then also Dan and Josh, because they're also here. Brandon is going to be just kind of living at our house for the next week to take care of Kepler and, just also watch the place. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to go. However, there's been a lot of stuff to deal with. The other thing is that we got like some pretty bad news in that at the last minute, Tim got COVID, which first off is bad, and I wish him well, and I hope his symptoms are really mild, but still wish him a fast recovery. But then because Tim and Emile live together, Emile also is not going to be coming because he's been exposed. So we are missing out on Tim and Emile. And like, one of the things that makes this group so good is that they're very creative and they can shift gears quickly if necessary. So even though it's like, oh my God, we're having the Runaway Guys, but 2 of the 3 Runaway Guys won't be there. It's like, actually, I think the event will still be fine because we still have 20 plus people who are going to be there. And also we have all of the different technology to bring Emile and Tim into the event in interesting ways, so like we can find ways to include them. So even though that, they're remote, they're still a part of the event. And in some ways, these sorts of things can make, even more unique, stronger memories because it is something very, very different. Now, that all said, it still just sucks. It still just really freaking sucks. And I had actually talked to Emile last night about it, and he was distraught about it. And it sucks because, it is his event, like we all, it's all of our events, but like the headliners are obviously the Runaway Guys. So I know that Emile's, upset about it, but he also understands that like the show must go on, and he'll still be included, I'm sure, in probably even big ways. So that all starts tomorrow. That is tomorrow. And I just had a bunch of like last minute things to try and get done. I am not doing the intro this year. This is a kind of a deviation for me, but it's because I've just had so much other stuff going on that I could not work on it. There's been some IRL things going on that I did not have the mental fortitude to take up that torch this year. So I wrote up the guideline to get everyone on board and on the same page about what we were doing. So I took care of that, and then I was the point of contact for everyone, where I got the clips and organized them. But I'm actually passing it off to a different editor, and they're going to be taking care of the cut. So when you inevitably see the intro this year, you'll have some people to thank. You will have Sab to thank for working on the music, and you have some other people to thank, but I don't want to reveal too much because might spoil something. You'll have people to thank, but don't thank me. Don't thank me. I was nothing more than a writer of guidelines and a collector of clips. So I actually am not cutting the intro this year, and that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes it's difficult for me to let go of projects, but I've gotten a lot better about it in the last year, and I'm at peace with it. I'm like, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm gonna let someone else have that so I can focus on other things, and I still have to get my stuff together. So I have all the camera equipment so that we can actually film bumpers and stuff starting maybe tomorrow. We'll see. The good news is that we don't have to leave super early. That's actually the best thing about this, because, I can stay up late, and I can do so with the knowledge that I can sleep in and it'll be okay. That's been a problem for events in the past, especially things like PAX or other conventions, where, I really don't get quite enough sleep before I even go, and then while I'm there, I don't get enough sleep. So I'm like, all right, not this time. Not this time. I'm going to be well rested before I even get there, and then I'm going to try and keep up with my rest while I'm there, while also continuing to make cool stuff. Anyway, this will probably be one of the final times I get a chance to tell you to watch the Runaway Guys Coliseum. It is March 3rd through 5th. It's on Proton John's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ProtonJohn. You can donate at coliseum.live. Check it out. We've got a painting segment that me, Mao, and Josh are doing on Saturday morning, or Saturday. It's like Saturday at noon, I think. And there's some other really amazing stuff. But it's a 3-day event, so be sure to tune in and see what's going on. And it certainly is going to be an interesting one. I mean, we don't have Tim and Emile, but I'm still looking forward to it. And I think that I think it'll be a good one. It'll be memorable. And certainly we're going to try and raise some money for charity. All the proceeds go towards direct relief. And I think last year we'd raised, I don't know, it's a large number. It's like several $100,000. So I'm hoping for more of that this year. Yeah. And also it's just fun. It's just a good time. Okay. I got to wrap this up. Then I got to get some sleep. And tomorrow we leave. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?